Today we have with us Cyril Feuillebois. He's the founder of Spiceology, and we are so excited to talk to him about the concept of the brand and a lot of things about you as well.
Thank you.
Your move from France to India has marked a significant shift. How did India's rich wellness traditions and cultural heritage influence your journey into the skincare industry? And it's led to the creation of brands. So tell us something about that.
Yes, of course. What I've discovered the most in India is the holistic approach of beauty and wellness. It's much deeper rooted than in French culture, of course, where I'm coming from. In France, we have a very clinical approach of beauty, molecule, but in India, I feel we understand that beauty is also from within, and beauty is a whole. Of course, you have the centuries of tradition of Ayurveda and home remedies, and I guess it's what I've learned, and it's how it changed my perception, is that you cannot only give a cream and call it a day. It's a whole journey you need to offer to people for their wellness and for beauty care, of course.
And what exactly, how did the name Spiceology come into being?
Love this question. So I've been in India now for 25 years. I launched 25 years ago the very first mobile spa in India. It was a little in advance, I guess. Thank you, Urban Club. But it was the very first mobile spa, and it was very innovative, of course. Then I went to skincare with Chronocare, which is a very different brand, young, preppy, diverse, inclusive. It's a brand I love, and it's a brand that was more who I was 15 years ago. And nowadays, now that I'm slightly older, I guess I wanted to carry a very different project, and I wanted something that really resonates with India, without being too traditional or too old-fashioned. And of course, one of the most typical things of India is spices. And a lot of well-being and beauty care are coming from spices.
Right.
And I wanted something that resonates with India. So spiceology is whatever is around subject. So basically it's around the spices. And I really wanted to put India under spiceology to give it right away this international aura that I want to give to this brand, because I really would like now for Indian brand to go on the international market. Few are already there, but to really make it more prominent on the international market. So Spiceology India, I would say it's my love letter to India.
So I guess, like what you said, you will be exporting Spiceology
for
as
sure,
well.
of course.
That's very much on the anvil.
Yeah,
right?
it's on the pipeline.
We're waiting for that. So how are these two, Chronocare and Spiceology, are two diverse, products? How have they reflected your personal growth and vision in the wellness industry?
Well, first one, I did it when I was much younger, and not with the same philosophy. What was behind Chronocare is, of course, to have some very performing skincare, but also to remain price sensitive, to not make it too expensive, to make it affordable, to give place to simplicity. It's a little quirky also, it's fun. It's more for a younger audience. Spiceology is a much more mature project. First, the ingredients we use are absolutely not the same. The dilution we use are absolutely not the same. Spiceology is highly diluted. I mean, we are on the edge of legality here. So the dilution is really at the maximum. The quality of the ingredient is absolutely pristine. And it's targeting different concern, which is one of the most important concerns for people, which is anti-aging. I mean, we're there, I'm there, unfortunately.
All of us are there.
So, but as you can see, I did a good job.
You did a brilliant job.
And yeah, almost 50, yeah.
Oh, wow.
And yes, so it's a very different project. And it's a project that is more holistic also. We go beyond skincare, we offer wellness, retreat. I want to make this brand a way of living almost, beyond just products.
Very good. What is your personal wellness philosophy?
My own wellness philosophy, well, I would say a lot of sport. Start with.
What sports do you play?
Whatever makes you sweat. You need to sweat it out. That's it. The body needs to be activated. So I would say first get your body activated for at least 20-30 minutes a day and to sleep.
Oh, yes.
That's the only thing. Absolutely. For the rest, just apply Spiceology and you'll get that result.
So what exactly inspired you to become a wellness entrepreneur?
I guess, you know, I've been an infamous party boy.
Okay.
And I realized that now maybe it's time to recover from all those years of party and excess. And, you know, at 40, you see things differently and you're like, now I need to see the remaining of the journey to do, and I want to do it in the best condition possible, in the best way possible. So yeah, wellness is crucial. You know, we will get old, it's just how we will get old.
Yeah, absolutely.
What's the condition you'll be when you'll be old. So if you don't work on it right now, then you'll pay the price in 40 years.
Yeah. So till 40 you partied, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. And how, yes. Well, India is also the country of party, and how I found the right country for that, clearly, because party here, it's also a part of the culture, clearly.
Absolutely, absolutely. I mean, we party at every occasion.
Yes,
we don't really actually need an occasion also to party.
Small wedding that lasts only 10 days, that kind of thing. Yes, sure.
So, what exactly is your vision for Spiceology? Where do you see it going from here to, say, the next 5 years?
I would like Spiceology to be more present on the retail market. So this is coming this year. All the products that we have developed for professional use, because right now Spiceology is only used at professional parlor and spa Spiceology. So those range will make it available at the retail.
Okay.
That's one thing. And then I really would like to expand on the wellness retreat we're building in Bekal and in Goa to give a full new experience of people in terms of wellness that combine activity, spa, but also in a luxurious environment. I do everything like it would be for myself. And let's put it that way, I'm a very difficult client. So I do consider that if it's good for me, it's good for everyone. Because I'm really a demanding and difficult client. So that's the way to do it. And of course, where I want to put Spiceology at the international. Okay. I want, you know, it's funny because I'm French, but somehow I feel very patriotic with India. So sometimes I feel more Indian than French. So for me, it's very important also to now put Indian brand on the market. I'm French, of course. I'm very happy to see all those French brands everywhere. Right. But you know, we have a true expertise. We have beautiful industry. We work beautifully in India. Most of the ingredients that France claim are coming from France, and in Europe, make no mistake, it's coming from here. And I think we should take pride in that and show the world that we can do it. If not as good as them, better than them.
Absolutely, I totally agree with that.
So yeah, it's a little strange for a French guy telling you this, but yeah, that's how I feel. But you know, after 25 years, now I'm married with Indians, so now I'm more Indian than French. What can I say?
Absolutely, because it's good to hear you say we, and for the French, them. That is interesting.
Yeah, but no, you know, French people sometimes, it's like with this perfume industry, They put 5 fields of lavender in south of France and they're like, we provide perfume to the world. No, you don't. Most of perfume are coming from India.
Yeah,
however, you see there's a lot of luxury perfume brand, France, Italian and everything, and India, zero.
Yeah,
but
that's
why?
true.
All the perfume are coming from here.
Yes.
So, by the way, it's on the pipeline. I'll come also with a perfume line.
Oh, nice.
And yeah. And the perfume are absolutely divine. Absolutely divine. And it will be written, made in India, big, large, wild, bold. And we'll show because, I mean, enough is enough. What is this French thing, you know? They have 3 fields of lavender. No, I swear they have 3 fields of lavender. they say, oh, we provide the wall with that. I provide my bathroom maximum with that. You know, it's too funny. Anyway, other subject.
So tell us something more about the Spiceology treatments.
So Spicology treatment, first all of them have been designed. There's no treatment that happened like this by coincidence or without having been thought before. First thing I did with Spiceology, we opened a training center.
Okay.
So first of all, each and every Spiceology therapist have to do 3 months in the training center, in which they receive a body anatomy training, in which they receive a skin anatomy training, skin physiology training, and in which we teach them what is the procedure for each service, what is the steps. Of course, each and every therapist will have their different touch and their different way, but the frame line is the same. It has been designed in a very particular way. And so it gives you a very coherent experience. You can go to a Spiceology in Mumbai or a Spiceology in Delhi. Your Swedish massage will be 95% the same, except for the 5% where the therapy is doing his own touch. But if you go for a deep tissue, it will be the same all over. And all the services have been designed to display a real contrast. So if you take a deep tissue and a Swedish massage, you will really see the difference between those two. We're not this kind of spa where they tell you that basically a deep tissue will be a Swedish with more pressure. No, a deep tissue has a technique in particular. It has to be structured. It is a technical service that needs to be learned.
Right.
And so it's what we do. Basically, first we train people. Knowledge is the key. A therapist should have the knowledge to advise the client and to deliver a service properly.
Absolutely. That's the most important thing, actually.
That's what we do. So that's what I would say.
So is there any particular spice or ingredient or formulation that completely surprised you in its results or gave you some major impact?
Absolutely saffron.
Okay.
I'm obsessed. You know, saffron, of course we've developed some Ayurvedic products, and for skin I love a natural ingredient, but I always think it's good to add also some more modern and conscious molecules. And recently we've developed a kumkumadi extract.
Okay.
And oh my god, obsession. It's working so well on the skin. I mean, the skin loves it, and how? And I must say, I was not expecting to have a result like this. Myself, I'm using it every day. Yeah. And it actually has healed my eczema. I'm like, wow, yeah. Wow. I used to put a lot of corticoid and all this thing, and no, the skin is nourished. I mean, it's beautiful. The product is beautiful, extremely expensive to do because you have to. Of course.
Saffron is inexpensive,
Oh my god, that's the bomb. Oh my god, it's not even decent to do that. I cannot tell you a price because it's indecent. But at the end, when you cook all this, you get an extract which is very dark. And this extract, when you put it on the skin, first the skin somehow is drinking it immediately, and you feel the difference. Like the skin is moisture, supple, elastic, plump. For days. It's really amazing. It's coming soon. You'll see. I'm absolutely obsessed with this product.
Very good. We can't wait for it.
Yeah, I tend to put saffron everywhere now.
When it comes to sustainability in wellness, what steps are you taking to align your brands with eco-friendly practices?
Very interesting and very to the day subject, because India first has moved on this very recently with the EPR department, which I need to upload because it's very good. It's giving us a headache at the office. That's a major headache. However, the initiative is actually very good. So now they will force everybody to do what we were already doing in any case, is the plastic reduction.
Okay.
And also to bring consciousness about people, about plastic and what kind of plastic we are using, because plastic is not all bad. Some are easy to recycle and some cannot be recycled, like zero. So first what we do is that, of course, we first give privilege to glass, carton, and where it's not possible, because we cannot pack everything in glass and carton, we have to do with plastic material. And when we do with plastic material, then we use only PET plastic, which is the highest recyclable plastic. That's one part that we do. So first control the plastic and choose the right plastic. Second thing we do, we try to source locally as much as we can. It is Spiceology. India, there's very, very few ingredients we take from other countries, but 95% we source in India, and we try to source not too far also, because what people don't see also in the production is all those trucks coming, loading, unloading, all this road, all this is calculated in the pollution. Right. So I would say we try to be logical. We source first locally, not too far, and whatever we use, we make sure that it can be recycled easily without too many treatment. That's what we do in terms of eco-friendly.
That's great. That's good to hear. No wellness journey is without its challenges. Tell us, what were the challenges that you faced?
As an entrepreneur?
As an entrepreneur.
Oh, regulation and administration. It's what takes a lot of your time. Okay. I would say that's the biggest challenge, is to make sure that you cross all the Ks, and we do, but it's a lot of work and not the most pleasant work. So it's not the funniest part of the job, for sure, but it's a very important part, and that I would say it's the most challenging. It's not people with who you work or anything, it's all those forms that you need to fill up and file. And
yeah, that's true. That's too much of red tape.
And to make sure that also we are matching all the criteria, because they keep on changing. It's not like they give you one thing and it's good forever. Right? They keep on changing. You need to keep on being updated and keep on meeting all the criteria, which is also very important. So we're doing it.
Okay, good. And what is your personal favorite treatment from Spiceology?
Oh my God, I love them all. If I have to choose only one, hot stone.
Oh, I agree with that.
Hot stone,
me too.
Because I would say once you try hot stone, there's no turn back, right?
Totally agree.
When we do hot stone, there's no turn back.
You know, even in summers, I want to do hot stone.
After you refuse to have massage without hot stone, you're like, where the hot stone? No hot stone, get out.
I know, I agree with that.
You're stressing me with hot stone.
No, it's very relaxing. I totally
hot
agree
stone,
with that.
Yeah. Hot stone is really the...
Yeah, when I was in Bombay, I did the hot stone treatment. This time when I was in Bombay,
have you noticed at night after you sleep like a baby?
Yes.
Huh?
True. I have tried the one in Bombay.
Oh my God.
Spiceology one.
You can do that after you sleep like... And you wake up the day after, you're fresh like a daisy.
I totally agree with that.
Yeah, that would be the one.
So across the world, of the spa treatments that you have tried, other than hot stone, from the world, what is it that you would like to bring to India?
Huh? But if I say it, maybe my competitor will take it.
Okay.
Okay, because I have a very, very cool treatment coming soon. That it involves silk.
Okay.
It involves Thailand. It involves, but it's linked to silk.
Okay, so let's save it for the next time.
Yeah, because it's actually amazing. But once I say it, I'm sure they'll watch it.
So we know that you're going to be launching something really interesting, which is totally rooted in Ayurveda, the Swasthya Retreat. Yes. And it's going to be available across India, in your resorts. Tell us something more about it.
So Spiceology, of course, is rooted in Ayurveda, and the inspiration is Ayurveda, and every treatment we do is inspired by this ancestral science. In all the units we have one unit that I separate a little bit from the other unit, which is the unit we have in Kerala, Bekal.
Okay.
And there we've decided to really go to Ayurveda hardcore and to go with a full Panchakarma program and retreat in Bekal. So it's a very traditional and ancestral way of doing Ayurveda in the purest form. And yeah, with a full holistic approach, meaning that you have also consultation, we design your food around your dosha, all these things, a little bit like what other Ayurveda, because you will tell me that there's a lot of Ayurveda retreat in India. Agreed, there's a lot of retreat Ayurveda in India. But after experiencing myself few of them, I found that they were not really luxurious in terms of surrounding. And I felt that it was missing on the market, and it's what we are trying to do now in Bekal, and we're launching. It's this very luxurious, yet very traditional Panchakarma retreat in Bekal. So this is the plan. It's opening now. We just relaunched this program, and it's starting right now.
And it's going to be a minimum 7 days?
7 days is the minimum, and after it goes up to 14 or 21 days, according to the concern you want to target, and it depends also. If you have arthritis, geriatric care, weight loss, every program requires more or less time.
Okay, and it's going to be for now only available in Kerala?
Yeah.
At the Bekal?
Yeah.
All right, we can't wait to try it.
Thank you so much. I cannot wait to see you there.
Yeah. So what's next for you?
Next for me is to open more units and to go international.
Oh, lovely.
And we'll probably start with or London or Dubai.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
We are waiting for that.
Place where people are poor.
Poor?
That was my target. I wanted to bring that to poor people.
You want to make it affordable for
Affordable.
For the Dubai poor and the London poor. So,
no, you don't put this up.
Okay, and it's been great talking to you.
Thank you so much.
We're waiting to see all the fabulous new things that are going to come up very soon.
Thank you so much. Thanks so much for the interview. Thank you, guys.